telling me to pray, cause I'm spinning like a carousel, circling the train. At the bottom of the bottle, I don't wanna feel the pain, but that is all I got for now. I don't wanna talk about the pieces in my head, keep on begging me to stay. If I pull the trigger now, then the demons go away, and I know my time is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Austin Tyler Show 2026, baby. And I am your rcew hardcore champion, guys. Man, I missed you guys. I missed my fans today, guys. I miss you guys so much. We have a big upcoming event coming up. rcew is coming back in May. I face a little birdie. He wants to call himself Drake Drake Vonder wants to face me, the hardcore champion, and he got a stipulation. We will stay tuned to that, guys. We just had our ceremony and rcew awards. I have won an award. You know, we did some good stuff, guys. rcew is doing good. Yeah, all that. I'm gonna put you guys on the charger because my phone's up. But back where I was saying to my lovely fans that I missed, or they missed me. I will have some special guests on the show sometime this week. I'm ready to defend my hardcore champion, rcew, my rcew international champion. I'm ready to defend both titles and retain them because Drake Vonder wants to come for this champion because I took away from him. But you know what? Me and him is gonna have a rivalry, and this rivalry is gonna be good, like the rivalry between Cody and Drew McIntyre, or Triple H and Shawn Michaels, like that type of rivalry, or Brock and Undertaker, or Roman and Undertaker, or Roman and Brock, Cena and Rock, Brock and Cena, them. And I am a hardcore champion. You know what? I'm ready for this season. Because I want to say, whoever wants to step up to the plate and come take it. Because I'm going to be better. Because you know what? 2026, this is the AT era. Ain't no Ray Uso era, Ray Uso era. It ain't no Drake Bond era. It ain't no Adonis era. It ain't no Red Demon era. This is my era, my time to shine. Because you know what? I bring fans who watch us. I bring fans because you know what? I am ready to win belts. I am ready to train people and show them how backyard wrestling it gets. Because you know what? Austin Tyler is ready to come back to his fans and tell his fans who's ready to follow the AT. Just follow AT. And I got something to say. I got something to say. I have a special guest on my show. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a special guest on my show. He is a Hall of Famer. He is the great one. They are called him. He called himself. Say his name and say
Long
his
time
name
no
and
see.
he appears.
Hey, ain't
Ladies
no
and
fucking Joe
gentlemen,
Henry.
ladies and gentlemen, my guest right now is
No,
the
my old
man.
Stanny.
The man.
Watch what door you knocked on.
The manager of rcew, the Hall of Famer. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Devil Skulls. Welcome, my brother. Welcome back to a new episode of the Austin Tyler Show 2026. How are you doing today, my buddy?
Doing good. Been working a lot, traveling. Uh, Getting ready to go international again.
So, do you got any updates for the fans about this upcoming event for RCEW? Any good matches coming, or any spoilers, or is it any superstar returning, or what? Everybody wants to know what's going on with RCEW
All I
at the
can
moment
lay
right now.
out to the fans out there. Things are about to be chaotic. There's going to be some new version of superstars that got a makeover, you may say. But I guarantee you, May 9th, somebody is totally going to bleed. And he's not going to be the same afterward.
Are you talking about that 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 Drake Von what the ever his name is? You talk about that Drake Von guy, huh? Drake Drake Vonder.
Yeah. What happened with the puppy? Did he finally get adopted
You
from
talking about
Petco?
Drake Vonder, aka Drake Cereal? But you know what? That is a good idea, hey. But you know
Do
what?
do I need
Drake
to
Von
do I need to remind him what happened last time when he tried to pick as somebody's character name? Do I need to go get him another box of mint nugget from
I think
McDonald's?
so. But I'm gonna say this right now. Drake Vonder,
Great Vanagriff, whatever you want to be called.
Drake, whatever you want to be called. I know what you want. You want this. You want your beautiful hardcore title that I took from you at RCEW Mania. I finally shut you up until you want to crawl back again and go to war with me again and try to take this title away from me. But you know what, Drake Bonder? It's going to be 10 times worse for you when you enter a battle against me. And I'm going to talk to management. And I'm going to make the stipulation between me and you. And the stipulation, I want a three stages of Wisconsin match. You pick two matches, I pick one match. The last match. And the last match I want, if our CEW management approves this match, I'm going with the Iron Man match.
But the question you should ask yourself, are you willing to go through those 3 stages and still survive and retain that championship? Because you have that championship, and I heard a lot of people are gunning for that title.
You see, I will survive the 3 stages of hell. I will survive. And I know that's the stipulation. That's the match that Drake Vonder wants to face me. I'm going to survive the 3 stages of hell match. I'm going to stand over his body with this title over him and say, I'm the great one. I am going to be a great hardcore champion. If anybody, if any promoter, if any backyard wrestling company wants to come to Wisconsin and face AT for this title, I am down for it. And I am ready to go to battle with any backyard wrestler, anybody who steps up to the AT era.
And you remember who hold that title the longest.
You see,
And you're looking at him.
you hold this title. You hold this title for
And it took
couple years.
someone after so many years to finally take that title off of me. But now, you are the third person to ever hold that title. But everybody wants a piece of that pie. But the question everybody should be asking themselves in the roster, are they willing to go to that extreme length to capture that title? But there's some people I see that are trying to challenge for that title are biting more than they chew.
You see, like I said, I will beat Drake Bonder in the 3 stages of hell for this champion. I will destroy him badly. So management might have to carry him out when I'm done breaking the bones and putting scars through his whole body and kicking his head off and putting it on a platter and send it to management and see.
And who even if management want to help him get back to the basket, he might have to crawl his way to the back.
I'm just saying,
Like the
this.
puppy that everybody calls him.
Like I said, this. Drake Vonder. I got a person waiting for you. And he wants to rip you into pieces like a dog toy. He wants to rip you. He wants to break bones in you. He wants you badly. He is waiting for you.
But the funny thing that I found out about this particular talent, he went from a puppy dog to a wolf. Now he wants to go to a crow. What did he try to be Rob Snyder from The Animal?
I guess. Well, I have to end this show right here, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Devil Skull, for coming on the new episode of the Awesome Talent Show, episode 1. Follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. Subscribe. Follow him. Subscribe to his channel too. the Skulls podcast. He has some special guests coming up. I don't know when this is next. When is your next podcast?
Actually, next Tuesday is to be the launch of season 2, Back to the Bone, which is my colleague will be doing the show. I'm still working on with Gold podcast, but we're going through some things right now, changes with my schedule. Cause you know I'm a busy man, doing over 150 plus shows throughout the year, traveling.
All right, I have to let this go, ladies and gentlemen. I am your
Your RCEW hardcore champion. And he ain't down with that.
Hold on. Wait, what's this first name? Whack. PFW. Oh, I got another special guest coming on the show. Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, Drake Bonder is coming on the stage.
Jackass.
Yeah. Oh, God.
It's Drake Vandenberg. Learn the name, you pathetic little child.
You see, Drake. I'm
going to say this. You want to know what happened, why I got a new change?
Hey, look. You see? Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. You see?
Let me explain this. Let me explain